17 subscribers. I can't even say that right. 17 subscribers. I don't know where people are subscribing. Maybe my family members are finding this channel, but some people are starting to see this channel slowly, very, very slowly. But there are some exciting things that should be coming down the line. They may not be. So this is what's cool about this YouTube game, is that nobody is waiting for you on YouTube. You just have to do it when you're going to do it. And I think that my strategy of being the last horse in the YouTube race is a very effective strategy. I've been running nice and lean. I've been seeing the players play the game, and they have been doing it wonderfully. And I think that now I got their game figured out. I got this YouTube game figured out. And I mean, you could just see it by the subscriber growth. You can see, I think this channel's been open 2007. That's 3, 4, 14 years. So we're just about over a subscriber a year. So that is some really exponential growth. And if your brands like Honey or Surfshark or ExpressVPN, any of those VPN companies that have been kind of disgraced, and you know, because they were kind of doing shady business practice, I will happily accept your money and do a sponsored bit. Now, the kind of videos I do are very low quality. They are not entertaining, but some people do watch them. You could probably get people from like Mongolia and what's the name of it, Bangladesh. Some great viewers out in Bangladesh. And it's not about the dollar size of the economic impact that a sponsorship video can make. It's about how you feel. And I mean, if you're looking at this and you feel like putting $5, $10, $20,000 in my hands to go out there and to do a sponsored video where I will probably not talk about your product. I don't do ad reads. I will come up with my own script for the video, and it will likely be derogatory and offensive. But what people have to understand is that YouTube, it's about you, the viewer. It's not about the sponsorships. It's not about the ad buyers. It's about the viewers. And if you can be loyal to the viewers, everything else will come. That's a little bit of wisdom here. I know a lot of people have been asking me, you know, for some YouTube advice. They're like, wow, man, your channel's really growing. It's really doing some incredible things. I see you've gone from 15 to 17 subscribers. How can I be like you? How can I be more like you? And the answer is, don't rush. Don't do things in a hurry. Procrastinate for years and years and years. And really, you know, when you do actually do it, don't try all that hard. Don't put that much effort in, and you'll see the kind of reciprocal results. And what does it matter anyways? What does it matter that Mr. Beast planted fucking 1 million trees? Who the fuck cares? All this shit's gonna be gone in 100 million years anyways. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares if Nelk was just picking up hot chicks in Miami? And that's okay apparently, but some of the other shit that they've canceled people for isn't. I mean, who cares? Who cares? Because nothing matters. And I think that's kind of the theme of the channel. I think if you're gonna take away anything from watching my channel, is that you should probably care less about a lot of things than you do right now, because things don't matter as much as you think that they do. Like, whatever you're upset about, don't be upset about it. Just decide, hey, don't be upset about it. Just decide not to be upset about it. Whatever problems you have, deal with them. Don't deal with them. You know what I mean? Maybe by not dealing with them, you do deal with them. See, this is the kind of wisdom that you can get from me and from any YouTube. And this is why anytime you watch a YouTube video, you should take every word that that person says as gospel, because they're probably a genius. They're probably infallible. They're probably a perfect human being. So these are the people that you want to definitely listen to. And definitely never question it. And especially if it's like one of the mainstream channels and it's like, hey, we're the news, and you know, it's like that little breaking news tab that you have on your homepage feed. You should definitely listen to what they're saying and not question it at all, and just kind of be afraid of whatever they're saying to be afraid of, because that's always good. More fear is, I think, what everyone needs. I think people need to be afraid of more things. I don't think there are enough things out in the world to be afraid of. So it's always good that new things are getting, because things would get pretty boring if there's just things not to be afraid of anymore. I mean, what kind of boring place is that? I mean, so we need a little bit more fear, a little bit more terror, you know, a little bit more excitement, a little bit more spice in the world. It has to be a little spicy. It's getting a little mild. You know, you go to Taco Bell, they got too much mild sauce. You're like, I don't want the mild sauce. I don't want the medium sauce. I don't even want the hot sauce. I want the fire sauce. And they don't even have just fire sauce anymore. They have Diablo sauce. Diablo sauce. So the devil's here, Satan's here. That's clear. We have the mark of the beast with the vaccine passports. We got the Lil Nas Satan shoes. We have, I mean, I love how people are outraged